Happy World Rose Day 2021. Thanks to Ms. Rohini who reminded me this morning saying that it will be a wonderful idea to compile all our nature's extended giant family members rose gardening photos across the globe, which already extended over 17 plus countries, which includes USA, UK, Australia, New Zealand, Singapore, Malaysia, UAE, India. It goes, of course, it's mainly from UAE, and we extended our family members nature's natural way. Our main aim is to grow our own food 100% natural way, whether it is from small portion of even in indoor or near the windowsill or even in the backyard or even in a acres of land. So there is every possibility growing our own food 100% natural way along with the zero budget gardening. Well, why I emphasize this? Now, when it comes to flowering, rose is almost queen of flowering, right? But even the kingpin of the roses is paneer rose. That's the ultimate one, which has a numerous medical benefit, and not only is so much of health benefit is there. Just pluck the rose petals and you can chew it. It will have so much of impact. I mean, the health benefits out of it, right? So, on this beautiful day, let us see our photos of members from different WhatsApp groups, in fact, Telegram groups, where we share our experience only from natural gardening to natural living. When it comes to flowering, I mean the rose, we always say three simple things. What? Coffee, banana, and egg. These are three things that's the most essential to give for roses. It sounds interesting. Yes. Used coffee grounds, crushed egg cells, and banana peels. These three elements are more than enough to have a amazing rose blooms, thicker, bigger, and gorgeous roses. Okay, now the all behind there's one thing, watering. When it comes to watering, the supreme power of rice washed water always do wonders. How to grow roses? That's a question always people have. Zero budget, I mean 100% natural way. You can grow from cuttings. And what are the ways to what are the areas we can grow? We can grow in pot, we can grow in land, we can grow in rice bed. Irrespective of wherever you're growing, means whichever the place, wherever you are, the formula is simple. It loves the sun and all it needs fertile soil, means which can be. I started my journey in Dubai desert in my office with the first flower of paneer rose only. What I did, natural composting. Natural composting what? Directly burying vegetable or fruit waste in the soil, the desert sand, rotating the soil weekly once or something, water the soil, and again burying again, and then rotate water. This process, 3 weeks are enough, and we can have the fertile land, the fertile soil to grow anything and everything. Now, in this, I planted the rose, which started with a couple of roses and went on to give almost 40 plus roses every day. What's the secret behind? Nothing. Very simple. That is like I adopted simple natural way that coffee grounds or use tea grounds, but it should be dried such a way, dried old one, not a fresh one. And then if you have egg cells, that can, if you crush egg cells is fine, or you can make it powder and sprinkle on top of it. So the coffee grounds, egg cells, both are one of the best repellents too. Same time, fertiling, energizing the plant and soil. And then when it comes to banana peels, people have a lot of how to do that, and we make how to soak in the water or something and all. What I adapted, very simple, cut into pieces, because under the full sunlight, what I do, I cut into pieces. You can dig the ground nearby or little far away from the rose plant. I'm talking about here the rose, so that's what I'm saying. Just little away from that, and You can have the big punch, with the tools in the soil, basically like kind of mixer, and then covering again with the soil. That's enough. So when you do that, I prefer, when you do this kind of stuff, do not water that day, water the next day, so that it has enough sufficient time to absorb the nutrition along with the soil. Then when you water next day, it can take care of the things further. Well, so this is what we adopted actually. Then excels, that is better to sprinkle on the top, near the top soil. If you are not able to pick a powder, even if you powder also, you can a little bit of, you can just even sprinkle near to it, but you can even a little bit of digging around the ground also, you can sprinkle it. Then coffee grounds, of course, right? That's enough. What's the benefit out of this? All these things. First of all, you will not find any kind of pest. The flowering used to be bigger and thicker. And last but not least, pruning. For any flowering plant, pruning is the most essential part. If you prune, you'll get a more and more means more in numbers of blooms, right? So when it comes to pruning, again one more question comes here: when to prune? Most people are afraid to prune in summer. Afraid to prune in summer. Why? Because then plant will die. I have proved that pruning in extreme hot summer in Dubai, with the power of rice was water. You must have seen the power of rice was water in the extreme hot sun and the pruning done, and then in Jasmine in our group video. But here, rose also pruning is most essential part to her more number of branches, as well as you can have a better blooms. Right? That's it. Other elements, when it comes to watering, what you need to do is always remember, when you are growing in pot or rice bed or in land, always go for deep watering. Deep watering allow us the plant, the roots, to go deeper and wider, so that it can withstand any kind of the seasons when it comes across. Even if you forget to water for some time, even if it goes to dry, if you water level are less, or even watering not done properly, it will withstand. It will used to, basically it tries to understand what is a way of to adapt the situation. Not like easy whenever this, when you water in the top just like that, it forgets its own natural instincts, how to surviving of the fittest. That's right. That's what deep watering is the best thing. Mulching, of course, if you have we see freely available neem leaves. Dried neem leaves can be a wonderful element which can be added on the top of it. So it acts as a pesticide as well as the mulching to hold the water. But in the summertime, it's really helpful. And comes to the most important factor, like people always, when you have mulching, they try to do that overdoing. And when overwatering, as well as at the same time, not overwatering in the sense, I would say regular watering. Even every day, just as most like the thumb rule, water daily. And then with the mulching, definitely will invite moisture seeking pests. Do not do that. So if you do the deep watering, and then if you need it in mulching, if you're doing it, well and good. Even if you can delay the watering, even the frequency of watering will be, even the number of days will be, between the days will be lesser. But if you are not we were not intended to go that, it's okay. As long as you are taking care of with the used coffee grounds or tea grounds, banana peels, Excel powder, that's more than enough to have the amazing, bigger, thicker roses. And when it comes to choosing the rose, the variety, try to go for paneer rose. That's the ultimate supreme one. But of course, if you are having more spaces, you can try growing many other varieties, many other colors. But the supreme one remains the queen of flowering rose, but the kingpin of the flowering is paneer rose. Okay. Now, what all you've seen so far are our different group members' photos shared over the years in our different WhatsApp groups and Telegram. All were enjoying one simple thing: zero budget gardening and 100% natural way. No way, 0% chemicals will not be entertained. So that's the ultimate thing. Even one more thing you can do that. Garlic, one of the best companion plant and pest repellent plant for roses. That's it. So enjoy the day of World Rose Day by watching our growing of members growing roses across the globe with the amazing success. Thank you, everyone.
Happy World Rose Day. Wish you all the best.
La 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 la. Hey, 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 yeah. ரோஜா 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 கண்ட பின்னே உன்னிடத்தில் என்னை விட்டு வீடு வந்தேன் உன்னை தெந்த தீண்டவும் விடமாட்டேன் அந்த திங்கள் தீண்டவும் விடமாட்டேன் உன்னை வேறு கைகளில் தரமாட்டேன் நான் தரமாட்டேன் நான் தரமாட்டேன் ரோஜா 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 நிலத்தினில் உன் நிழல் விட ஏங்குவேன் நிழல் விழுந்த மணலையும் மடியில் தாங்குவேன் உடையனை எடுத்து என்னை உடுத்து நூலாடை கொடி மலர் இடையினை உறுத்தும் ரோஜா உன் பேர் மெல்ல நான் சொன்னதும் என் வீட்டு ரோஜாக்கள் பூக்கின்றன ஒரு நாள் உனை காணாவிடில் எங்கே உன் அன்பென்று கேட்கின்றன நீ வந்தால் மறுகணம் விடியும் என் வானமே மழையில் நீ நனைகையில் எனக்கு காய்ச்சல் வரும் வெயிலில் நீ நடக்கையில் எனக்கு வேலை வரும் உடல்கள் தான் ரெண்டு உணர்வுகள் ஒன்று ரோஜா 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 கண்ட பிள்ளை உன்னிடத்தில் என்னை விட்டு வீடு வந்தேன் இளையவனின் இடையொரு நூலகம் படித்திடவா பனிவிழும் இரவுகள் ஆயிரம் இடைவெளி எதற்கு சொல் நமக்கு உன்னான ஒரு முறை விடுமுறை எடுத்தால் என்ன என்னை தீண்டக்கூடாதென வானோடு சொல்லாது வங்கக்கடல்